Welcome to Insect Lore's World of Butterflies and the live butterfly kit that will allow you to observe the life cycle of real painted lady butterflies. Your kit is complete with a pop-up butterfly observation habitat, a dropper to feed your butterflies, and your portable caterpillar habitat with 3 to 5 painted lady larvae inside. If you've chosen to receive a coupon instead of live caterpillars, make sure that you're ready to care for them before redeeming your coupon. Remember to plan for school breaks, holidays, or extended vacations that may interrupt your project. When you're ready, write your name and address on the certificate and mail it to the address listed. Once we receive your certificate, we'll mail your tiny painted lady caterpillars from our laboratory. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for your larvae to arrive, and approximately 3 weeks for the butterflies to complete their metamorphosis. Now that you have your caterpillars, let's get started. To ensure that your caterpillars grow into happy butterflies, keep the cup upright, at room temperature, and out of direct sunlight. If you ever see condensation on the walls of the cup, you need to move the cup to a more shady spot. If at first they don't move around much, don't be worried. That's normal. If you're concerned that they might be dead, gently roll the cup. If they remain where they are, then they're just fine. All the food your caterpillars need is already inside, so be sure to keep the lid on to keep their environment safe and clean. Watch them eat and grow as they double in size every day until they become 10 times their original size. Look for silk webs that they'll create for protection and to help them move around inside the cup. The green balls that you see in the cup are called frass, or the caterpillar's waste. If you see black fuzzy balls appear inside the cup, that's actually your caterpillar's molted skin. A caterpillar will shed its skin several times before forming a chrysalis. After 7 to 10 days, you'll see your caterpillars make their way to the top of the cup and hang upside down as each one begins to form a chrysalis. Be very careful not to disturb your caterpillars as you watch them perform this fascinating task over the next 1 to 2 days. This is their most delicate stage. When all your caterpillars have completely formed their chrysalids, it's time to move them into your pop-up butterfly garden habitat. Pop the plastic lid off of your caterpillar cup and gently peel off the paper disc with the chrysalids attached. Use a safety pin or paper clip to attach the disc to the inside mesh wall of your butterfly habitat, about 4 inches from the bottom. When your butterflies are ready to emerge from their chrysalids, they'll already be inside their new home. It's important that you place your butterfly habitat in an area where it won't be bumped or disturbed. A flat surface like a counter or a desk is a great idea, or you can hang your habitat by its carrying handle to keep it extra safe. If you have pets like cats or birds, you'll want to be extra careful about where you place the habitat. You'll also want to keep it away from direct sunlight or any air vents that might cause dramatic changes in temperature. If you notice your chrysalids shaking, you're actually seeing their natural instincts in action. This is how they scare off predators to keep themselves safe. If at any time a chrysalis falls from the paper disc, gently just lay it on a napkin on the floor of the habitat. And don't worry, there's still a good chance that a healthy butterfly will emerge with the others. While it might seem that the caterpillar is merely sleeping inside the chrysalis, the old caterpillar body parts are undergoing an amazing transformation called metamorphosis. The result? A beautiful butterfly. After 7 to 10 days of just hanging out, your chrysalids will emerge as adult painted lady butterflies. Pay close attention. You'll notice how the chrysalids become darker in color just before a butterfly emerges. You might just be able to witness the remarkable change. As the butterfly emerges, it will rest for a moment and pump its wings until they are stretched out to full size. After an hour or 2 of forcing blood into its wings, the butterfly will be ready to fly. Don't worry if you notice a red, blood-like liquid come from the butterfly. That's called meconium and is actually the leftover color and tissue from the new butterfly's wing and body formation. Now that your adult butterflies have emerged from their chrysalids, make your pop-up habitat even more like a garden by placing a fresh bouquet of flowers on the floor of the habitat. Butterflies love chrysanthemums and carnations. Mix 3 teaspoons of sugar into 1 cup of water and use the provided dropper to sprinkle the mixture over the flowers to make them extra juicy. If you don't have flowers handy, you can do the same with a wad of facial tissue or a cotton ball. Simply soak in sugar water and place on a paper plate on the floor of the habitat. Watch as your butterflies unfurl their proboscis and drink the nectar. Butterflies also like to drink from freshly cut oranges or watermelon. Just place a couple slices at the bottom of the habitat and watch them enjoy. To ensure that your butterflies always have enough nectar to eat, sprinkle the flowers or facial tissue with water every day, and remember to keep that sugar water refrigerated in between feedings. And after observing your butterflies for a few days, if the weather is right, at least 55 degrees Fahrenheit for several days in a row, just unzip the habitat outside, take a quick look at the skies to make sure there aren't any hungry birds in the area, and watch them fly away. You might even be lucky enough to get up close and personal before you say goodbye. And several days after release, butterflies can often be seen in the vicinity of their release. For fun butterfly facts, activities, and games, visit www.insectlore.com/butterflies. And remember, when you're ready to watch the magic again, head to our website or call 1-800-LIVE-BUG for more Painted Lady caterpillars.